Tequila Blanco. All you need to know about Tequila Blanco in 5 minutes or less. Also known as silver or white tequila, it is a type of tequila in its purest form, without additional oak flavor. Characteristic: clear and transparent, it is known for its strong, pure agave flavor, as it keeps the natural characteristics of the blue agave used in its production. With no minimum aging requirements, Tequila Blanco is bottled almost immediately after distillation, in stainless steel or neutral oak containers. This minimal aging process helps preserve the fresh, natural flavors of the agave. It is famous for being used in cocktails. Its fresh, unaged flavor allows it to be blended with several ingredients. A classical example of a famous cocktail that used Tequila Blanco is the Margarita. Regulations. Besides the regulations that rule all tequilas, there are some rules just for a Tequila Blanco. Agave content. A regular tequila must be made from at least 51% blue agave. For Tequila Blanco, it is often 100%, which is considered a higher quality. Distillation. Tequila Blanco is usually distilled twice, although some high-quality tequilas might be distilled 3 times. Aging. Tequila Blanco is not aged, or sometimes it's aged, but for less than 2 months. If it's aged longer, it is not Tequila Blanco. Popular brands. Fortaleza, founded by one of the oldest and most influential families in the tequila industry. The brand was brought back to life by Guillermo Sauce, the 5th-generation family member, in 2005. In 1873, Don Zenobio established the family's first distillery, La Perseverancia, in Jalisco. He was the first to implement the use of steam to cook the blue agave. Almost 100 years later, his grandson, Don Javier, bought a separate piece of land, which is where Tequila Fortaleza is produced today. In 1973, he managed to apply for an appellation of origin. This would ensure that every tequila must be made in designated regions in Mexico. Tequila Ocho, founded in 2008 by Carlos Camarena and Tomás Estes. Tequila Ocho is known as one of the best tequilas in the world. A brand focused on terroir, similar to the concept used in winemaking, where the specific location of the agave influenced the flavor of the tequila. The agave takes approximately 7 years to reach full maturity. Tequila Ocho intentionally chooses 8-year-old agave to produce its tequilas. One of the reasons it's called Ocho, the word for 8 in Spanish. With more than 1,300 tequilas on the market today, it is one of the few distilleries that produce tequila in the traditional way. If you haven't tried it yet, you should do it and judge by yourself. And if you want to know more about a specific or your favorite liquor, leave a like and a comment below.